Okay guys, so before we get into this video, I just want to do a quick shout out to one of my friends right here in Denmark, which is this channel right here, or he is running this channel called I Own a Ferguson. He is right now at 98,000 and I think 48 subscribers on his channel, maybe a little bit more. But I want you guys to go ahead and check him out. He do like real life stuff from the real agricultural life right here in Denmark, Germany, Sweden. I think also some from Norway actually, so that's pretty freaking amazing. Also from the Netherlands actually. There's a link in the top description down under this video. Go ahead and check him out, subscribe to his channel and help him get to that big mark of 100,000 subscribers. It would be really cool if you actually want to help me out, help out my friend. Help me out with helping out my friend, I Own a Ferguson. Go ahead and check him out. Thanks for that. We're gonna see you guys right here getting into it. What is once again up, everybody on YouTube? This is Two Bros Gaming HD coming straight at you with yet again another video. I hope you guys are ready for this right here, and as you probably saw by the thumbnail, also by the title right here, we are basically gonna look into some of the upcoming mods, or just mod right here in this video from BLACKSHEEP modding. I gotta say right here, BLACKSHEEP modding is probably one of my favorite modders out there, and he has also been in the 2019 Farm Simulator game, but in 2017 he actually delivered some pretty insane stuff, so I guess that he's also gonna do that in 2019. And as you can see on the picture right here, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the SKIDSTEER, which is coming up, and he actually says it's coming up pretty soon, so I guess it's kind of ready for the test, but I don't know, of course. You can check it out on his Facebook page and also on his YouTube, where he actually did a review on this. So I'm just gonna show you guys like screenshot of the SKIDSTEER right here, and I hope you guys actually like the SKIDSTEER mod that is from BLACKSHEEP modding right here. To show your appreciation to the creator of BLACKSHEEP modding, please go ahead and hit the thumbs up on this video. Let's go ahead and see if we can get 100 likes for him. And also make sure to subscribe to my channel, Two Bros Gaming HD right here, to actually kind of get news and updates about what is actually coming up for the new game of Farm Simulator 2019. I think that would be pretty cool. So I think we should actually get into it right here. As you can see on this kind of web page or picture right here, this is basically just a screenshot from his YouTube video, and right here this is the Massey Ferguson 320 SKIDSTEER. The SKIDSTEER is some kind of machine that you actually get or kind of use to pull out forestry things like woods and stuff like that from the forest, and it is pretty simple to actually use. It's basically just a tractor that has a claw on the back of it, and also kind of like some kind of plow in front of it. It's not a snow plow, but it's basically a plow that just goes ahead and actually push tree stumps and stuff like that. You can see it in the front of it. So that is like pretty freaking amazing, I do believe. And it is definitely something that I'm gonna use when I kind of have to get into. It could, for example, be the Grizzly Mountain map. You're gonna use it in there. But if you have to take a look at the second one right here, this is another setup with like spikes. I don't know if you can call it like snow spikes, because I think it's definitely appropriate to use in the forestry. For example, if there is what can you say, like yeah, I don't know kind of if you have to say like in the woods when there's muddy, but in general kind of like when there's like grounds and different kind of things that you cannot get through and stuff like that, then you actually have to use like these spikes and stuff, and it is pretty simple to see, I think, and it does also look quite more evil when you get the spikes on the wheels right here. That is just a pure thing to say, because it actually does get more realistic and more kind of like heavy, evil looking. I definitely have to think so. If you have to take a look at the other picture right here, I have this, which is actually a color configuration on this that BLACKSHEEP modding actually made for this SKIDSTEER mod. You can configure it in different kind of colors. I don't know how many, but I've seen the color configuration. This orange right here, the yellow one which was displayed before, and also a red one. Since it is a Massey Ferguson, I don't know if it should be red or yellow, because like the the industrial tractors from Massey Ferguson in the old good days was actually yellow, as it also was in the future, or kind of in the real life. This SKIDSTEER right here. So maybe I will go with the yellow color, but definitely in the red color it looks good, and also in this kind of orange color right here, it looks quite cool too. So it's up to you when you actually have to get it, what kind of color it is gonna be in, and that is like really dope. So yeah. And once again, with spikes on right here, looks pretty freaking awesome. There is another setup that comes with the wagon, as you can see, or kind of like with the SKIDSTEER, as you can see right here, and it is a wagon, as I just said. There's like this wagon that you can actually transport the SKIDSTEER on, and it fits only with the SKIDSTEER. Maybe there is some other things that also fits on this low bed wagon right here, but the SKIDSTEER actually fits this perfectly, and that is pretty freaking cool. So right here, a transportation kind of like low load or low bed wagon, which is kind of also gonna follow up for the mod from the SKIDSTEER 320 right here from BLACKSHEEP modding. So I think it's pretty cool to see like these changes right here, and of course like we're halfway through the video right here, and I think definitely you should go ahead and hit the thumbs up if you haven't done that yet, to show the appreciation of this mod, because I think that this mod right here is definitely something that you and also I am gonna play with. So that was like the low bed wagon right there. We have to take a look at another picture right here, which is from kind of when it is out in the world working, and this is basically on the way to work, I guess. Like we got the low bed wagon, and then we got a truck in front of it. I don't think that the truck actually follows up on this mod package right here, but the low bed wagon definitely does. So yeah, that's definitely gonna come. And I think once again with the spikes on, looks more evil. There's no snow right here, so it can definitely be used with spikes out there in the forestry, like without snow and stuff like that. And it looks quite cool, indeed. And that is just another thing that I have to say again. It looks freaking cool with these spikes on. It gives the game and the tractor a whole kind of another level thing, sort of thing, I guess. So that's pretty cool. I definitely had to say so. Pretty freaking amazing. So yeah, we should probably jump right as again to the next video, not video, but next picture right here. Yet again, another picture on the way out to the working area, which is probably the forest, and it is looking quite dope also with this. And once again, the spikes looks cool, different kind of things look cool. It just sums up pretty much everything, and it is dope as you see it. So that's pretty gnarly, pretty freaking amazing. So yeah, that's pretty cool with that too. Once again, the tractor right here, I think it's the Tetra. It's called a Tetra truck or something like that, and it is like really dope to see that too, and definitely as it is. So yeah, I just once again right here gonna say that I think it's a great looking mod right here, definitely from BLACKSHEEP. Just make sure to check him out on Facebook, and also on what can you say, like YouTube, of course. Please go ahead and do that. So that was a little shout out. Next up right here, which is another one on the way. I don't have to say that much about this picture, because it's definitely just, it's basically just another kind of road picture when it is on the way to the forest. So probably not gonna use that much time on this, because there is really not that much to say. Another picture from another angle actually. So looking great too right here, I definitely had to say so. If you have to take this right here, it is actually out working, which is probably a little bit more interesting to take a look into, because right here it is out working in the forest, and that is basically how we want it to be, because we want it to work and we wanted to actually do some stuff out there in the forest, and that is actually what it does right here. So what is the skits you actually use to do things with? It is basically just used to go ahead and actually kind of pull out wooden things and wood stuff from the forest, or from the woods, if you have to say. I don't know if you call it woods or forest. In Denmark you would call it a skov, which is a forest actually. So woods, blah blah blah, I think actually. So yeah, pretty freaking amazing right here. It pulls out some big piles of woods. That's pretty cool. If you have to take a look at the second last picture right here, it is in the red colorway. As I told you guys about earlier in the video, you can actually get the SKIDSTEER in a red colorway right here. And I don't know what you guys think, but I think you should definitely hit a thumbs up, not thumbs up, but you should throw a comment down under. Let me know what kind of color you guys would probably recommend right here. Is it the red one? Is it the yellow one? Or is it another one? Or is it the orange one? Whatever. Let me know in the comment section down under what kind of color you guys are gonna use. So that would be pretty cool. Indeed, I have to say so. So yeah, least but not last, I think this is gonna be the last picture from this video, or from this machine in this video, and it is basically an inside view from the cab. There's no cab on this, but there is some kind of cage that actually keeps you from dying. I think like forestry cage, you can call it that. It's not a cab because it's not closed with windows and stuff like that. But inside right here, you can change it from work, road, and stuff like that. Like there is like this handlebar. They can actually change the machine from working option, I think, to road option. I don't know if that's what it is, but there's like this strange steering wheel, and I think that the sticks is forward and backwards. I don't know, but it looks quite cool. Very minimalistic in here, I have to say, but it looks quite cool. So that was probably what you can say, like the last picture from this video right here and from this new mod. I think definitely you should go ahead and hit the thumbs up if you think it's great to see like new things like this. And if you wanted to come out right away, show your appreciation by actually hitting the thumbs up on this video. I guess sometimes the creators are actually watching it, I don't know, but I guess. And also make sure to hit on the subscribe button on this video, like under this video, to actually be a subscriber of my channel, Tubos Gaming HD, and join the other 25,000 people, which should be pretty cool. I just want to say once again, thanks for watching. Check out Black Sheep Modding. A huge shout out to that guy for giving us these opportunities. It is really cool to see. So once again, thanks for watching, and thanks for coming through right here, guys. We're gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye.